we are underway in the Geico 500 at Talladega. Quickly, Bell pulls down to the bottom in front of his teammate Martin Truex Jr. on the bottom lane to get the Joe Gibbs Racing Toyotas in front and try to control the pack early. Suarez didn't get great help from behind by Kurt Busch on the start, and Tyler Reddick is already inside of him in third. Locking his tires up, and he goes for a spin onto pit road. Everybody misses him. I don't think we're going to see a caution for it. Cody Ware coming in hot, trying to lock the tires up, and he lost control, spinning in front of about... They'll be coming to 3 laps to go in stage 1 this time by. One car spins up the track, hard crash, vicious accident. The 16 goes sideways in the middle of turns 3 and 4, overcorrects it after clipping the apron back hard into the outside of the 17 and the 14. 3-car accident in turns 3 and 4 is going to end stage 1 under the caution. Heavy impacts for Chase Briscoe and Chris Buescher as a 16 just sandwiched both cars into the outside wall after getting loose on the bottom lane. Luckily, more cars were not involved. Big launch on the outside for William Byron. He'll pull down in front of his teammates Chase Elliott and Kyle Larson. Logano gets shoved into the wall by Wallace, back in front of the pack. Big crash in turn 1. Logano, Dillon, Stenhouse, Cindric, all involved. Harrison Burton. Bubba Wallace gave Joey Logano a push into turn 1 and knocked him right into the wall and back across the middle of the pack. Todd Gilliland's got a tire down. He's got damage. Cole Custer's got damage to the radiator of his race car. Daniel Suarez, who's led the most laps today, he has heavy damage. The big one on the restart before they were even up to speed in turns 1 and 2. So Bubba Wallace is pushing Joey Logano on the restart. Logano looked to have gotten into the back of Ty Dillon and just got sandwiched. He had nowhere to go, and after slamming the wall, he came right back down into the 47 of Stenhouse. Side of the 48, he'll make the move. Big run coming. Push from Kyle Busch. Harvick pulls to the outside with the Toyotas, but there's still not enough cars up there. Truex down to the bottom now, trying to get a run behind Kyle Larson. And he'll just have to stay in line as he has no help behind him. They'll be coming to the checker flag this time by in stage number 2. 3 wide through the tri-oval from about 5th on back. Nearly contact between the 48 and the 19. And Byron will easily be able to hold on in front with the top 3 being all Hendrick Chevy. Kurt Busch sandwiches himself in the middle between Ryan Blaney and Denny Hamlin. Hamlin gets shuffled out of line on the bottom. Blaney now on the outside lane as he moves up. Big loose moment by Kurt Busch, but he saves it into the corner, and they're nearly 4 wide as they scramble into turns 1 and 2. Byron trying to block Chase Elliott. Everybody's getting separated now. 3 and 4 wide off of turn 2 in the middle of the pack. 2.5 laps to go. The top 4 single file on the bottom. Blaney pushing Elliott in the 3rd lane on the top. Byron pulls to the bottom as he had enough room between Truex and Kurt Busch. That quickly just lost any momentum the 2nd and 3rd lane had when they went 4 wide. Hamlin has an issue. He's going to drop off the track and come to pit road this time. Eric Jones leads with 2 laps to go as it's single file through the top 7 or 8 on the inside line. And there's a big gap right now between that 2nd pack and the 1st pack. Will there be enough momentum for drivers in the 2nd group to make a run? Lap car on the bottom. Jones goes to the outside off of turn 2. Now he's in the middle lane trying to block Larson. Slowly trying to move down to the double yellow line, and they do. Going into 3 and 4. Will they get to the white flag, and then from there, will they make it to the checker? We have not had a caution in the final stage yet. I don't think they're going to catch any more lap cars. Into the tri-oval. Final lap for Eric Jones. Can he win and pull off the upset for Petty GMS? Eric Jones has now won since the Southern 500 in 2019. Justin Haley pulls to the outside, but nobody goes with him in the top 7. Bowman's with him, but they're about 8 rows deep. Byron moves up with Kurt Busch. Now back to the bottom goes Busch. Byron leads the outside lane with Haley behind him. Larson pushes the back of the 43. He's getting pushed by the 1 of Chastain, but Larson does not go with him. Now Kurt Busch to the outside with the 1. Everybody's broken up. Larson backing up for last ditch effort. Can he get a run on Eric Jones? Jones has a big gap as they work their way into the tri-oval for the final time. Larson moves Busch into the wall of contact. Chastain on the bottom. Big wreck in the back of the pack. Ross Chastain makes the 3-wide pass for the lead, and Chastain is going to win at Talladega. Bunch of torn up